way. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A.J. Pollock.
Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Bronson. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Wood has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Jose Abreu.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bronson moves over. 1 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marcell Ozuna. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up. Here he comes again, 1-2.
swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Raul Mondesi.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute. And he did.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. In now, Jose Pirela, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Wood sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Goldschmidt near the first base bag. And that retired. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger.
Hitting off.
7, 8, 9, bottom.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one way. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Line toward the gap in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here.
Gordon.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the double steal is on here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scope is there. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to right field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis Bronson. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perella is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing.
In up the 4th for the Red Sox. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. 1 out. settling in now, Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette.
Designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to short. This could be two. To Gordon for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 13, Marcell.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bronson has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Into the box.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Gary Sanchez.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Raul
Into the windup
Mondesi.
and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castellanos.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the
Here's
Yankees.
D. Gordon now.
Second
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball will be chopped foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A speedy Trey Turner digs.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lewis Bronson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bronson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Perella has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He started out the evening 0 for 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Second baseman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon into shallow center. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Perella. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Arcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Wood sets. Here it is on 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. High pop up. Calling for it, Castellanos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bronson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Took And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The windup and the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bronson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of any. Jerry
Turner.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Bronson.
Austin Meadows will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Raul Mondesi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Runs, 8 hits. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Perilla, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here.